Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is spiritual lessons taught by the narcissist. Spiritual lessons taught by the narcissist. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I would either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you'll find a link in the description. Now it's time for today's affirmation, and we do these affirmations to help with your spiritual growth. And here it is. I am centered in truth and peace. I am centered in truth and peace. The universe is one of great order and peacefulness, and I reflect this in every moment of my life. I am centered in truth and peace. Let this affirmation sink deep into your spirit and be a blessing to you today. Now it's time for movement, and we do the movements just to get our blood circulating. Now today's movement, we're going to do a simple arm stretch. What we're going to do is just stretch our arm out just like that. All right? For 5 times. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, come on. 3, you can do it. 4, that's right. And 5. Now let's do the other side. 1, yes. 2, you can do it. 3, that's right. 4, and 1 more. 5. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Just remember to move your body just a little bit every day. It really helps with your physical, your mental, and your spiritual growth. Now let's dive into the message today. Spiritual lessons taught by the narcissist. I did pull a video, and we have a letter. Let's watch the video. We're going to read the letter and talk about this issue. Okay, here we go.
A true narcissist will teach you a lot of lessons. Number 1, they'll teach you to lean into your boundaries. It's time to stand on what you believe in and stop second guessing yourself and doubting yourself. Number 2, they showed you what love really should look like, because you now know what you're getting from that narcissist. It's not love. It's not real love. It's not unconditional love. It's not even close to it. Number 3, they told you it's time to enhance your king or queen mindset and wait for a qualified person to earn your love. Number 4, they got you on high alert. That trauma did damage to your brain, but guess what? Now you are not taking nobody's bullshit. You'll be damned if another narcissist come creeping in your life.
3 things I learned from my narcissistic spouse. 1, to trust my gut. 2, not to change my integrity to please someone else. 3, not to be in a relationship where I can't be myself unapologetically.
Things narcissists teach us. Dating a narcissist is hell, and having one as a family member might even be worse. But these soul suckers do leave us with a few lessons. 1, love doesn't always conquer all. 2, heartless people do in fact exist. 3, never try and raise an adult. It's not your job and it doesn't work. 4, they will not and nothing will ever change them, so get out if you can. 5, you are bloody strong.
All right, this young lady is asking If I can talk about being used up with men, like you are an empty shell. A lot of relationships are traumatic, and I feel I never will be as good as I was before. Healing take a lot of time, and one are not the same as before. Well, in healing, no, you're not the same as before. Once you heal, you're better than before. You don't want to be the same as before. You want to be better. She says one can get a kind of PSD state after these kind of relationships. But what I don't understand is how long it takes to recover. I don't know if it's possible anymore because I am older than before, and I don't think I want to go through a dysfunctional relationship again. Not all of them have been, but have had my dose. I want to find love again, but scared to jump into it again. I have been celibate for 1.5 years now. It is still not enough to feel ready again. All right. From your letter, it sounds like you have been used and abused, probably from narcissists. Narcissists cause a lot of pain, but also narcissist teaches you lessons. Narcissist teaches you what you don't want. What you don't want. Now, if you have been used and abused, you don't want that. You know you don't want that. So, the first thing you need to do is work on yourself in healing. And healing does take a long time. It's not an easy process. In healing, you learn to love yourself. You see? See, the narcissist does a job on you. All right. When you're with the narcissist, you learn you need to set boundaries. You learn to speak up for yourself. Because if you don't, the narcissist will run all over you. Okay? You learn humility. You learn not to take on the narcissist's burdens. The narcissist has a lot of issues going on in his life because karma, bad karma, follows the narcissist, you see. But you don't want to take on those burdens. You don't want to be even around when karma hits the narcissist because it will affect you too. What the narcissist does when the narcissist is with you, he or she is revealing their childhood trauma. That's why they treat you the way that they do, because they have been traumatized in their childhood. They never got over it. As a matter of fact, now hurt people will hurt other people. You learn this when you're with the narcissist. You see, when I was with the narcissist, I didn't know why he was hurting me. There was no reason. But then I understood that because he was hurt, that's why he hurts other people. That's all he knows. He was brought up that way. Let's define what a narcissist is. A narcissist is a person who has gone through childhood trauma, some kind of childhood trauma. And during that traumatic stage, an evil entity has approached that child, giving that child some sort of comfort. And the child has embraced the evil entity. Now the evil entity has taken over that child. As that child grows up, the evil entity is teaching the child how to survive, but also teaching the child the evil ways of the narcissist, how to steal, how to kill, how to destroy. All right. This is the evil energy. Now, the evil energy takes over that being. Now, here you are. Now, the narcissist is an adult, but the narcissist has many, many secrets that you don't know about. but they're awful secrets. You don't want to know about them. You see, because the narcissist is an evil being, they have been doing a lot of depraved stuff in their lives. That's why the secrets. Now, because the narcissist is evil, the narcissist is out to destroy you. But the narcissist, during this time, the narcissist is teaching you some spiritual lessons. Now, many times you don't understand what lessons that you're being taught unless you get on your spiritual path. Then it all becomes clear to you. While you're in it with the narcissist, you just know that you feel bad. This narcissist is abusing you. And you don't understand the lessons that the narcissist is teaching you. The narcissist teaches you to set boundaries for yourself. When you're with the narcissist, you realize that you need to say, I'm not going to do this. This is my boundary right here. I do not want you to cross this boundary. Although the narcissist will cross the boundary. All right? But you keep setting up boundaries for the narcissist and don't allow him to cross. Okay? Just stop him right there. Now, the other thing, remember that the narcissist does not love him or herself at all. There's no love in the narcissist at all. All right? Because the narcissist has been taken over by a demonic spirit. So the narcissist can't love you. There's no love. And ladies, one telltale sign that you're not getting love from the narcissist is no intimacy. The narcissist is not going to hold you, comfort you, try to make you feel good when you're not feeling well, and things like that. The narcissist teaches you that you want intimacy. See, the narcissist shows you what's missing in a loving relationship because the narcissist is doing the opposite of what you really desire in a relationship. This way, when you're done with the narcissist and have cleaned yourself out and have healed, you will know what you really desire in a relationship. The narcissist teaches you about honesty because the narcissist is not honest. The narcissist is a cheater, is a pathological liar. So the narcissist teaches you, you don't want this. Everything that the narcissist does is hurtful and destructive. The narcissist teaches you about unconditional love because everything with the narcissist is transactional. Everything that the narcissist, the little whatever he or she does for you, they're wanting something in return. Whether it's your resources, your body, or whatever else you can provide for the narcissist. Everything that the narcissist does for you is a transaction. They don't do anything for you unless they want something in return. So the narcissist teaches you about unconditional love. You do things for people because you love them and you don't look for anything in return. That's the kind of love that you want. The narcissist teaches you kindness because the narcissist is not kind. The narcissist is very hurtful. The narcissist teach you about self-awareness because the narcissist is somewhat of a mirror. Somewhat of a mirror to you. And he's mirroring back to you. So some things that the narcissist will mirror back to you, you don't want to see. It's something that needs to be healed in you. See, that's a spiritual lesson. And the narcissist will show you what needs to be healed in you by the way that he treats you. And one way that the narcissist can show you this is through abandonment. If you have abandonment issues and the narcissist leaves, because the narcissist is good with the leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. So when he leaves and you freak out, you have abandonment issues. The narcissist is teaching you about that, not to have these abandonment issues. Because if you love yourself and you feel whole in yourself, when the narcissist leaves, you won't feel anything because nothing is missing in your life. The narcissist teaches you about your value, your worth, because the narcissist would treat you like trash. And you know you deserve better. You know that you don't deserve to be treated like that. The narcissist teaches you about loving yourself. Make yourself a priority and not the narcissist. And the narcissist also teaches you about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Because after all of the abuse that you suffer with the narcissist, for you to heal, you must forgive. You must forgive it and move on with your life. This is through healing, you see. Now, I did get a question about how do you heal from this type of abuse? During your healing is when you realize that this was really a spiritual lesson for you. And the lesson was to make you a better person, to have a better life, to push you into realizing you don't want to live like this. You deserve better. Because of the abuse that the narcissist inflicts on you, it can actually put you on the path to seek spiritual understanding. Because the narcissist is a demonic spirit. A demonic spirit has possessed this person. So when you look at the person, you're actually looking at a demonic spirit. The person is not really present anymore. You're dealing with a demon. You're dealing with a demonic energy in the narcissist. But the demonic energy, because the demonic energy is out to destroy you, it teaches you how to guard yourself. The narcissist also teaches you tolerance because the narcissist is very judgmental. The narcissist would judge you about your appearance, about what you say, what you do, the work you do, anything. They're judgmental. But the narcissist doesn't measure up. But they would judge you. Because remember, the narcissist is continuing to bring you down. It's an evil energy. It's not about your ascension. It's not about making you feel good and supporting you. The narcissist is about tearing you down. And these are the spiritual lessons that you can learn from the narcissist. Things that you don't want in your life. The narcissist teaches you that. What you don't want in your life. So hopefully, when you're done with the narcissist, you get on your spiritual path and start your healing process, which does take time. But it's worth it because on the other end, you will understand the lessons that you've learned from being with the narcissist, why you were with the narcissist, and you will become stronger, more confident, and begin living a better life for yourself and creating a better life for yourself in your healing process. All of this happens in the healing. Now, you said in your letter, but what I don't understand is how long it takes to recover. When I was with the narcissist, and I was with the narcissist for about 6 years, we dated 5, I lived together 6, and then it was an off and on kind of thing, so I guess it went into 7 or whatever. But once the narcissist discarded me is when I hopped on my spiritual journey. And honestly, it took me 2.5 years before I felt like myself again. And during the healing process, what did I do? I did my affirmations, and did my meditations every day. And every day got better and better and better. Because being with the narcissist, and by the time he discarded me, I was a complete wreck. A complete wreck. I had no direction. I thought being with the narcissist was going to be it. It didn't turn out to be it. Now, where do I go from here? All right. So, I hopped on my spiritual journey, my spiritual awakening. What did I do? I started meditating. Then I started with my affirmations every day. Then I started listening to high vibrational frequencies because I wanted to raise my vibration. Once I understood, see, in my meditation, I understood that all of this with the narcissist was in low vibration. That's where the demonic energies are, in the low vibrations. So in meditation, I understood I needed to raise my vibrations, raise those frequencies. And when I did that, the hurt that I felt from the narcissist actually fell away. It just fell away. Then I gained understanding. The more I meditated, the more understanding I got about what this really is and what a narcissist really is. The narcissist really can teach you some lessons about yourself, because the narcissist is a mirror and will show you yourself. You see? And the mirror occurs because the narcissist is mirroring your energy back to you. All right. So if you are not confident, you don't love yourself, you're sad most of the time, you're feeling abused most of the time, the narcissist reflects that back to you. And it just makes you feel worse and worse and worse about yourself. But on your spiritual journey, you will learn to love yourself. You will learn to have compassion, humility. You will learn about forgiveness, tolerance, honesty, how to manifest, how to live a happy life. You learn all of this through your healing process. And healing takes a connection with the divine. And through meditation, that's how you get that connection. Through meditation, you connect with the divine energy of love. You see? You connect with that energy and your life will begin to change. So being with a narcissist is not the end of the world. Actually, it can be the beginning of your world. You'll need to leave the narcissist if he or she hasn't left you. You can't heal while being with the narcissist. It's very difficult. It's very difficult because you're surrounded with that demonic energy. But if you're away from that demonic energy, start healing. It's very important. Start on your healing journey. And you will see your life change. And you will realize how much the narcissist really taught you. When you're in it, you can't see it. You can't see the lessons when you're in it. You really can't. You can only see it when you're in your healing. That's when you can see where the lessons were. You'll be a different person. You will have a different perspective about life. And you will be able to spot these evil narcissists. There are spiritual lessons taught by the evil narcissist. Spiritual lessons, because the narcissist is a spiritual being, but he is an evil spirit. People, love yourself first. Just like my head today. Love yourself. Make yourself a priority. Nobody else. You see, many times this happens because when we meet a man, ladies, we want to make him our world. We want to make the man the priority in our lives. Everything we do is for the man, to please him. I was looking at a program the other day where a lady said she made her husband her whole life. Her whole life, which means she didn't even spend that much time with her own children. So when her husband left her, she realized her children didn't even know her. They didn't even know her, period. They knew the housekeeper that took care of them, but they didn't know their own mother, because she made her husband the priority, not her children. Ladies, don't do that. Love your children. You don't know what that man is going to do. Make yourself a priority and take care of your own children. Love them so that they will not turn out like the narcissist. I hope that you understand this message today, and I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize the situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters, and a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.